How to get API key on Shopify. Hey everyone, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll show you exactly how to do that step by step with the new update. So this was a very simple thing to do back then, but now Shopify dropped an update which made it a lot harder. And in fact, this video is going to be a little bit tough to follow. So you'll need to just slow down a little bit, try to follow it step by step, and you should be good to go. So when you're ready, we can just go in and get started, and we are going to start by clicking on settings from the bottom left corner. From there, you simply just want to click on apps and click on develop apps from the top right corner. Go ahead and click on build apps in dev dashboard. Now from here, you simply just want to click on create app. Give it a name and click on create. Now in here, we need to do two different things really. So the first thing is going to be within the access menu. We have these scopes, so you just want to click on select scopes and select the permissions that you require. So once you add your scopes, you simply just want to open up a new browser tab and you want to go to webhook.site. So from webhook.site, you simply just want to click on the unique URL that they're going to pretty much give you. Click on the link itself. It's just going to copy it to your clipboard. And you simply just want to return to your dev dashboard. From here, you're just going to scroll down until you find the redirect URLs, and you simply just want to paste in the link that we got from webhook, and that's what we need to do. And click on release 2 times. From the bottom, you should be able to find release, and click on release 1 more time. Now just go ahead and click on home and click on install app. Select your store and click on install 1 more time. Now back to the dev dashboard, you simply just want to click on settings and just have this screen ready for you. We have the client ID here and we have the secret. So just keep that in mind. Now we need to just open up another tab as well. Now just go ahead and open up a new browser tab and go to postman.com. And by the way, I suggest that you don't close out any tabs that we are using because most likely we're going to go back to it. So anyways, just go to postman.com. Go ahead and create an account for free. Okay, so once you create your account, you should find yourself on this page. And what we need to do really just create a new request, make sure it is post, and we will need to add our URL here. So now you're going to go down to the description. You're going to be able to find this document. You simply just want to open it up and follow along with that document, which is this one right here. Very simple. The first one is going to be this link, and you simply just want to replace this, your store, with the name of your store before .myshopify.com. To find that, it's very simple actually. Simply just go to your Shopify store, click on view your online store, and just like that, you're going to be able to find it right over here. Just copy the entire thing before the dot. And like I said, just paste it in here. So it's going to look something like this now, with this being replaced with the actual name of your site. So just go ahead and copy the entire thing now and just go back to Postman and paste it right over here. Now in here, we're going to add a few values and you need to add them exactly as I say. So the first one is going to be grant underscore type. Next up, you're going to add client underscore ID. And the third one is going to be client underscore secret. Now those are going to be the keys, and each one of them is also going to have a value. So the grant type value is going to be client underscore credentials. And for the client ID, you simply just want to go back to the dev settings, and you should be able to find client ID. You simply just want to copy it and go back to Postman and just paste it in there. So we just want to go back here and paste it in the value for client ID. Same goes for client secret. Just go back to dev and you should be able to find secret. You simply just want to click on copy, go back to Postman and paste it in there. Now, obviously, these two you're not going to share with anybody. Anyways, once you have all of this, you simply just want to click on send. Great, so now we have this scope thing, and it's going to be right over here for us. So everything inside the quotes, this is going to be important later. So let's just go and move on to the next step. Obviously, don't remove this from the top. Just keep it as it is. Do not remove it. If we are going to add another post, you simply just click on the create new request. Do not remove this. Anyways, now we're just going to go back to our notepad or our document, and we're going to adjust this link now. So we are going to change, I think, 3 things. So the first thing is going to be the name, which is right over here. We simply just want to copy our Shopify name. Again, it's going to be the same thing as the first one. Next up is going to be your client ID. So you simply just want to replace this. You can see here client underscore ID equals, and you're going to replace this with your client ID. So if you forgot where to actually find your client ID, you simply just go to div and copy it from there. So just go back to div, copy client ID, and just paste it right in here. Next up, we have the scope. So here, scope equals your scope and scopes in capital letters. You just highlight that and replace it with the scopes that we have just gotten from Postman. So just go back to Postman. You can see scopes here. So anything that's in these double quotes, you simply just want to copy it and paste it right over here. Lastly, here we have the redirect URI, which equals, and you simply just want to replace this entire thing with your webhook. So again, you simply just want to go back to the same webhook that we opened up at the beginning, copy it, and just paste it in here. Now we have this very long link. You simply just want to copy the entire thing and open it up in your browser. So just go and paste that right in here. And it's going to say something like this. You simply just want to click on it. So that link is going to take us here. And the only important thing here is going to be the code. So we are just going to copy this code for later. Anyways, we're almost done, I promise you. So we just wanted to go to Postman again and click on create new request. Again, select post, but this time select body and select x-www form, this one basically. And we're going to be adding the URL, so you can just find the same one from here. You just go back to the previous one, copy everything before the question mark. So until you see that, just go ahead and copy this. So we don't have to actually go back to our document and use it. We can just copy it from there, paste it right over here. And then from the key side of things, we need to add 3 different values. First one being client underscore ID. Second one, client underscore secret, and last one being code. So in the value, obviously you're going to add your client ID. At this point, I think you know exactly where to get that from. Right from here, copy it and paste it right over here. Same goes for the secret. Boom, secret, copy and paste. Lastly, for the code, it's going to be from the latest webhook site that we just got. So this one, you simply just want to copy this entire thing, go back to Postman and paste it in here. And now we finally just click on send. Okay, so I know this looks bad because this did not work for me. If you did follow along, it should work for you and it should give you an access code without an expiration date. So it's going to say access token. You basically just copy this and you should be good to go. It should not have an expire in. Now, I believe the reason why it broke for me was because, remember the link that we just created, the large link? I kind of opened it twice, which I think broke the token because it is a one-time use. So make sure that when you actually use this large link that we have created, only open it once. I believe that's why it actually broke for me. But for you, if you follow these steps correctly, it should just work for you. Copy the ID and you should have your API key ready to go. So hopefully you found this video to be informative. I know it's a lot more confusing than it should be, but it is what it is. So again, hopefully you found it to be informative, and for more information, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching.